Everywhere you look, you are hit by messages to buy products, ideas, services, and entertainment. Some grab your attention, some do not. Some are loud and aggressive, some appeal to your emotions, and some even make us think. Businesses hire companies to sell their products. This is called marketing. Marketing is an exchange between two parties that provides a win-win for both, usually involving money. There is an exchange of some product, service, or idea in return for money. Sports marketing, however, is more than just the needs and wants of the consumer. It is about connecting to emotions, building passion, and using people as images of strength, power, and commitment.
Take a moment to look at this Gatorade commercial. Think about the technique they're using to sell their product. The first thing that hits you is the music. It is very gladiator-like, commanding, powerful. Why does the black and white seem more poetic than color? Why do they put it in slow motion to give it a sense of power? The message they are sending in this commercial is that you too can be a hero if you drink Gatorade. You could be a legend. Did you notice the color of Gatorade coming out of the athletes' bodies? They were sweating green, orange, and yellow Gatorade. Nice touch.
Why do we follow our favorite teams? What makes us proudly wear their colors or post their pictures on our walls? Why do we wear our favorite basketball player's shoes or race on the same skis as the best racer? It's our emotional connection to sports, and that is where sports marketing takes over. Sports marketing can happen in two different ways. There can be marketing of sports products and services directly to the consumers of sport, like buying Nike running shoes. Or there can be marketing through sports, or using sports to market other things, like Kellogg's cereal using Olympic athletes on their boxes to get people to buy their product. There are four main elements in the marketing mix that we are going to look at, called product, price, promotion, and place. When coming up with a marketing plan, these four elements need to be considered when putting one in place. You have to consider the product characteristics that are desired by the target audience. The price needs to be competitive, yet yield a monetary gain for the company. Promotional techniques need to be put in place that will reach the target audience. Then you have to make sure the product can be distributed in the right places so it can get into the hands of the consumer. A product is something that satisfies a need and can exist in more than one form. It can be a good, a service, an idea, a person, an organization, a place, or an activity. The tangibility of these products is the key. If it is tangible, then it is a physical, concrete material, meaning it actually exists. If it's intangible, then it's not a physical object, but something that is indefinite, indistinguishable, and imperceptible. Some examples of products include a pair of shoes. This is a physical, tangible object that offers the consumer something to cover their feet with. It could also be a service, like a soccer lesson. This is not a physical object, but still offers a benefit to the consumer, as in better skills in soccer. LeBron James is a product. It is all about your belief in him, your devotion to him, and the company is counting on you turning around and buying their product with his image on it. A product can be an organization like the Vancouver Canucks. They want you to follow their team and buy their team's products because they are a successful organization. Bungee jumping is an activity that is a product being sold. The consumer does not walk away with something tangible in their hands. Instead, they get an experience, a feeling, a lasting memory. When we think about price, manufacturers have to figure out how much it costs to make a product, then they need to make a profit. A 10% markup is normal, while some companies can mark their products as much as 300%. Take Wilson tennis balls. They cost 11 cents to manufacture and are sold for $3. That is a 270% increase in price. What a profit! Promotion. There are many different types of advertising, including billboards, TV, flyers, brochures, radio ads, printed ads, bulletin boards, posters, and social media. All of these use different marketing techniques to attract a target audience. The techniques that advertisers use can be straightforward and blunt, but oftentimes appeal to a feeling or an emotion. Car sales target families by making them appear safe and quoting the safety rating of each model. Most beverage commercials are about it being cold, not about the actual taste of the drink, but just that it is cold. That appeals to the feeling of wanting something refreshing and cool. Some products target being cheap, some convenient, others good for families, some target health, or even some sell a body image. Think about Nike. They tap into the feeling of being fit. They are selling a way of life, selling the emotional link to working out. That if you wear their products and you wear their shoes, then you'll feel like this as well.
Take a look at the following commercial. Notice how they use the word you, like you too can be this great if you wear our stuff.
When we think about place, where are we going to market our products? Are you really going to sell many chocolate bars at a fitness facility? Or fancy ball gowns at a swimming pool? Ever wonder when you are watching a sporting event why all the commercials are geared towards males aged 19 to 34? Where you sell your product and when can determine how successful your company will be. Choosing when and where to advertise will connect with your target audience. A target market is a group of customers that the business has decided to aim its marketing efforts at. A well-defined target market is the first element to a marketing strategy. A few examples of a target market are people who like to work out, elite athletes who train hard, people who have trouble sleeping, or people who want to lose weight. Once these distinct customers have been defined, a marketing mix strategy of product, distribution, promotion, and price can be built by the business to satisfy the target market.
In this next commercial, the target market is going to be elite athletes, or those athletes that are super competitive and want to be better than their opponents. As you're watching, think about why the children doing the training has been put into the commercial.
My batter is better than your batter.
Don't need no microphone to beat. And if you hear this song,
Thank you very much for coming.
A target audience is a specific group of people within the target market at which a product or the marketing message of a product is aimed at. For example, if a company sells new running shoes for teens with arch problems, that's the target market, the communication may be aimed at the mother or father, that's the target audience. They're the ones who take care of the teenager and will be the ones who will ultimately buy the shoes. A target audience can be formed of people of a certain age group, gender, or marital status. They can be teenagers, females, single people, athletes, or moms. A target audience could be a combination of factors like men aged 19 to 34, which is a common target audience. When companies aim their advertising techniques at a certain group, they may catch the attention of other groups, although they are not the main focus.
The target market in this next commercial is, again, elite athletes, what we're looking at, people who are want to be athletic. But the audience, think about the audience in this commercial. It's pretty obvious.
When I was growing up, girls just didn't run in public.
No one on my all-boys team would pass to me.
Dad told me I couldn't be a boxer. He said I was too small.
There was a guy who tried to spit on me and then push me out of his way.
There comes a point where you have to be sure of yourself. People aren't used to women being so passionate. It scares them.
One day, I just said it doesn't matter what other people think.
I'm a fashion model who can dunk.
I'm a girl. That doesn't mean I have to wear a skirt.
Doesn't mean I can't get all fired up. They used to say, that girl is crazy.
But then I just kept winning.
I didn't set out to dominate. I just did.
Somebody's got to be the best. So why not me?
I'm 55 years old and I run close to 70 miles a week.
I never felt like quitting.
There's something telling me to do it every single day. Just want to play ball.
Discovering the appropriate target markets and determining the target audience is one of the most important activities in marketing management. The biggest mistake possible in marketing is trying to reach everybody and ending up appealing to no one.